Hi, I'm Roger Eagleton with 5 Star Property Management. We are a property management firm located here in the Bay Area. Today's topic is going to be signs that you need to fire your property management company. Unfortunately, in all relationships, things change, and sometimes they change for the better, which is great. Sometimes they don't change for the better. And when that time comes with your property manager, here are some of the things that you should really look out for that might be triggers for you to consider, reevaluating that relationship. First and foremost is communication. If you notice that there's a breakdown in communication, I would definitely check with your property manager. A lot of times people are busy. Property management is definitely a very labor-intensive industry, and everybody has lots of properties to manage. Not that we're trying to ignore you, but a lot of times things get prioritized on the basis of how needy that issue is at the moment. So I would say if your property manager doesn't get back to you within a short amount of time, in terms of, let's say, 12 hours or maybe 24 hours, depending on the issue, that's something to consider. The other thing, though, to consider along with that is the form of communication. A lot of times, email might be the preferred method for your property manager. So I would just make sure that you're both are on the same page as well with that. But again, you both have to be on the same page, because if that doesn't work for you, then that may be an issue and it might be time to look for a new manager. The second thing that we can definitely point out is lately there seems to be a trend in real estate agents picking up property management because the economy is changing. We've seen this happen before, and as agents get more desperate for work, they figure, hey, property management looks easy, like how hard can it be? Let me jump on that. And the issue is that property management is not easy. If it's done correctly, it looks really easy, but trust me, it's not easy at all. And real estate agents quickly discover that after the first 2 or 3 months, and then you notice that as an owner after the first 2 to 3 months. And what happens at that point is you realize there are a lot of issues. Maybe the tenants were not screened as thoroughly as they should have been. Maybe the lease was not written the way it should have been. Maybe inspections are not taking place. No matter what the issue is, it's time for you to really, again, reevaluate that relationship and see if it's time to make a change. The third thing that you can look at in terms of evaluating the relationship with your property management company is the frequency of inspections. We recommend inspections once every 6 months. That time frame seems to lead to both goodwill from the tenants and also leads to better maintenance of your property. If you find out from your property management company that they haven't looked at the property in the past, let's say a year or two, that's definitely a cause for concern, because there are a lot of little things that can go wrong and can be much bigger issues than what they need to be if they're not corrected in a timely manner. So the frequency of inspections is another thing to look for. There are a whole list of other things that we could point out for you as well, but we want to kind of keep this blog topic relatively quick. So if you have further questions or you want a list, go ahead and contact us at the number provided on the screen, and we'll be happy to send that over to you.